Still pretty warm across the area this evening. May have to shrink that mat just a little bit. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 70s in some spots, especially across the southern valley. I'll go ahead and take it full. We can do that. 76 degrees in Knoxville. There we go. 76 degrees also in Maryville, and 77 right now, as you can see, down in the Athens area. It is still very muggy out there, and showing that on the comfort cast. That's what a lot of the yellow is across the region, and we'll see more of that really as we go into the weekend. In fact, we're flirting with that tropical feel by Friday and Saturday. I mentioned there were a chance for a few showers today coming off the mountains. We saw that close to about 6 or 7 o'clock, and those kind of drifted back northwestward along the I-75 corridor before fizzling out. But that's kind of where we'll see the fog develop later tonight into early tomorrow morning. It'll be patchy, but we'll still see some around the region. We'll start out in the mid-60s most areas, including 65, Knoxville, Maryville, and Oak Ridge, and 61 degrees up there in southeast Kentucky. Looking for highs tomorrow. We're back in the mid-80s, about 86 degrees in Knoxville and Maryville, and 86 degrees in Oak Ridge. Let's take a look as we go through Friday afternoon. We are under level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms, especially for the afternoon and evening time frame. And isolated damaging wind gusts are kind of be our biggest threat the way we're looking at right now. I know that's kind of a wide time frame, afternoon to evening. We'll have a lot better idea tomorrow, but let's just take a look at 6 predictor here from morning. That's 7 a.m. to midday. Maybe 1 or 2 popping up by lunchtime or early afternoon, but I do think the better bet would actually come in the evening. This is 4 o'clock, and then you see that line. This is 7 o'clock, so this is a little more likely. If we're going to see those strong to severe storms, it would be that batch moving through, and then a lot quieter by the time we get to Friday night at about this time. Then Saturday, almost right along I-40 and southward, another opportunity for some severe storms as a cold front is pushing into the area. So I'd say anywhere from about the Tennessee-Kentucky line southward, there's at least an opportunity, but the way it's been trending, it does look especially farther to the south. So if you're heading down through Alabama or Georgia, but I still want to watch, especially along our I-40 areas and southward. Now, if this front goes this far south, then we may end up with a somewhat decent day Sunday, especially for areas to the north, but then that boundary comes back as we go into Monday. So we're right back into that threat for some afternoon and evening storms that could produce some isolated damaging wind gusts. So we will be weather aware Friday, especially through the afternoon and evening, a chance for some strong to severe storms. Saturday is most likely along and south of I-40, and then again, Monday afternoon, just about anywhere across the area. We're in that time of year where we're still seeing the threat for some severe storms when we're kind of battling these warm and humid conditions.
Ken, thank you.